All right, let's just jump right into it. You guys have been asking for this one, and I gotta tell you, this might be one of the biggest power mismatches we have ever covered. We are putting the one and only Son Goku up against the Demon King himself, Muzan Kibutsuji.
I mean, on paper, it sounds incredible, doesn't it? The most feared being from the Demon Slayer world taking on a hero who just doesn't seem to have a ceiling. But as you're about to find out, the real question isn't about who wins. It's about how many seconds it takes for it to be over.
So, first things first, let's get a handle on our Saiyan hero. And look, we're not just talking about some guy who's really good at fighting. We are talking about a character whose power is on a completely different plane of reality.
To really get this, you have to appreciate the scales we're working with here. For Goku, the stats are just mind-bending. His strength, he can destroy entire universes. His speed, it goes way beyond faster than light into territory we can't even measure. And his durability, well, he can take those same universe-shattering hits and keep on fighting. Oh, and he can also teleport anywhere in the galaxy in an instant.
And then you have his ace in the hole, Ultra Instinct. This is a total game changer. It's not even a technique, it's a state of being, where Goku's body just reacts. It moves and fights all on its own, dodging anything and everything without a single conscious thought. It's basically the definition of combat perfection.
Okay, so now let's flip over to his opponent. And let's be clear, in his own universe, Muzan Kibutsuji is the absolute top of the food chain. He's a walking nightmare, a being of immense power that the absolute best of the best can barely even face.
And Muzan is terrifying for good reason. His ability to regenerate is insane, he can turn his own body into deadly weapons, and his blood is a paralyzing poison. His only real weaknesses are sunlight or, and this is key, having every single cell of his body destroyed at the exact same time.
So here's the thing. How do these two actually compare? Well, when you put them side by side, you realize pretty quickly they aren't just in different weight classes, they're not even playing the same sport. Let's talk speed. Muzan is fast, like so fast a normal person can't even see a move. But Goku moves so fast that time itself becomes irrelevant. It's like comparing a bullet train to a teleporter. Muzan wouldn't even perceive Goku's movement. Okay, what about pure, raw power? Muzan's whips can tear a person to shreds, for sure. But Goku's Kamehameha, that's an energy blast that can literally turn a planet into space dust. The difference in scale is it's astronomical.
And what about staying in the fight? Muzan's regeneration is his biggest advantage, right? But what good is that against someone who can take hits from gods? Goku has survived attacks that could wipe out a universe and has powered through poisons that would cripple pretty much anyone else.
So with a power gap this huge, this wouldn't be a fight. It would be a conclusion. So let's just play this out and see how quickly it would all be over.
Looking at this massive power difference, Muzan has only one smart move. One. And it's not fighting. It's running. His only shot, his best-case scenario, is to just try and hide until the sun comes up.
But even that plan is dead on arrival. Muzan could split himself into 1,000 pieces and flee to the other side of the world, and it wouldn't matter. Goku would just use instant transmission and pop up right in front of him. There's literally nowhere to run.
And that's the end. Goku wouldn't even have to power up. A single casual Kamehameha has more than enough energy to completely vaporize Muzan. Every cell, every one of his multiple brains and hearts, all gone in an instant. His legendary regeneration is useless if there's nothing left to regenerate from.
So the final call here is, it's not even a debate. This is a clean sweep. Goku takes this 10 times out of 10. There's no strategy, no secret trick, no scenario where Muzan could even be considered a threat.
And here's the craziest part of all this. We've been talking about Goku's super powerful forms, but he wouldn't need any of them. No Super Saiyan, no Ultra Instinct. Goku, in his simple base form, has more than enough power to end this with one punch. That is just how wide the gap is.
Look, at the end of the day, this whole thing is a great example of power scaling. Muzan is a shark in a pond. He's terrifying, he's the apex predator, but Goku, he's swimming in a cosmic ocean filled with gods and planet destroyers. It's just a different game, so that leaves us with a much better question. If this fight is such a stomp, who out there would be a true match for Goku? Let us know what you think.